Welcome to today's episode of McDougall's Math. I'm going to show you how fractions, decimals, and percents all represent the same thing. Let's start with the idea of a fraction. We know that as the numerator over the denominator. Simple ratio. We're used to seeing 1/2. That's a pretty easy fraction. We know a fraction, a 1/2, as part of a whole. There is a decimal equivalent to a fraction. We get that just by dividing the numerator by the denominator. 2 cannot go into 1. 2 can go into 10 5 times. And we get 0.5 as the equivalent decimal. Next, percentages. The easiest way to think of a percent is a ratio that compares a number to 100. Now what does that look like? Let's move back to how we represent decimals. Our numbers are in the ones place, the tens place, the hundreds place. On the right side of the decimal, we have parts of a whole. So the tenths place, the hundredths place, the thousandths place. What place are we in? If we want to compare it to 100, this is, fill in those unimportant numbers, 50 over 100, or 50%. Again, that word percent really is just per 100. If we know anything about English, I know we're in math class right now, but if we remember anything from our English class, per cent is a number compared per 100. Now, just for the sake of things, let's go for another one. Another common fraction that I have, that I'll use, is going to be 1/4. Okay. How do we find our decimal equivalent? We divide 1 divided by 4. 4 cannot go into 1. 4 goes into 10 twice. 4 goes into 25 times. So we get the decimal equivalent of 0.25. This represents 25 hundredths. Oh hey, our ratio that compares our number to 100, 0.25, we move that decimal place over to the hundreds column and we get 25%. The easiest way I can even say it is just move the decimal 2 places. Please leave any comments you have or questions you have in the comments below, and I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as I see them. Have a good rest of your day.